inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now that designated hitter.
Adam Eaton digging in next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set, now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Back goes Grisham. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first. Grisham. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Pitch on the way. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball, 1 strike.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher. Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strahm, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Down 1-1.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Back in standing. At the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now they've got him in a rundown. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
2-0. He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Austin Voth enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Austin Voth.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play. One away. Digging in to try it again. Eric Thames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Thames behind 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready now, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now that.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. But he's back in time. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 28.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Strum is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. With a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. At the plate now, Victor Robles. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Standing in, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Manny Machado.
Here's the pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Here it comes. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Daniel Hudson is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hudson, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman.
Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Shot towards second. Dozier with a great stop. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Digging in, Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The catcher,
Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Washington, number 63.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now batting, Trent Grisham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd, as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Daniel Hudson takes home the win. So that just about does it. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Eric.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting third. No left fielder. Wow.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fourth. The second baseman.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hiura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball.
Box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
22.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now.
Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Long run for the right fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now.
First baseman, number 5.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. Nevarez on third with 2 out. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off.
First offering on its way.
The third baseman.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second.
The designated hitter.
And Eaton digging in next. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Suzuki has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He reached on a single in his first try. High bouncer toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. stepping in, Ryan Healy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Kendricks got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Eric Thames. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Very high, 2-1.
2-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Next from Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Still 1-2. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. In now the Brewers DH, Justin Smoke, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
One strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. King brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
First pitch on its way.
Narvaez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Jed Zuko.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Not shortstop. Trey.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it one away. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So striding in, Ryan Healy, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Ryan Healy.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Eric Sogard.
Stepping in now, Eric Sogard. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get...
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done, down 5-1.
Second baseman.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
out.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kendrick.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Eric Thames. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoak now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He hit into the triple play last time, so one would guess this at-bat couldn't get any worse for him. Popped him up. Hura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
for the Nationals.
And there he goes towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in, Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Into the box now, Eric Sogard, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Sogard rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. I'm set with the 0-1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And there are 2 away now. In now, Keston Hiura. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is after it. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he's out going for second, but a run is in to score away from the play. And now Eric Thames. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. There is Jerko, the tag, and he is out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Smoak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Wander Suero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And tonight's comes to an end.